Alright, hey, what's happening? This is Hans the Ramen Rater coming at you again with another instant noodle recipe time. This is the show where I impart my knowledge about instant noodles to you. I've reviewed over 3,000 different varieties, well, most of them since 2010. So I get varieties from all over the world, mostly from companies and readers, and I've done some travel, and yeah. So, anyways, today I have one that's part of the Ramen Rater Spicy Pack. This is a special pack of top 10 spicy list instant noodles that you can get from a company called Gourmet Ramen Club. That's gourmetramenclub.com. You can go there. There'll be information in the bottom. But anyways, this one is Ottogi Jin Ramen Spicy. It's spicy, and it's good, and it's Jin Ramen. They make quite a few varieties. One of my favorites also, other than this one, Jin Jambong. That's such good stuff. Oh my god. Oh, I had that one. I had that at a restaurant in Taipei, actually. There's a little restaurant called Love Instant Noodles, and you go in there and there's a wall and you get to pick which variety of instant noodles you want, and then there's a list, like you want to pick A set, B set, C set, whatever. And those are the garnishes they'll put on it. And I got that jambong, and it was divine. I mean, it was so freaking good. If you're in Taipei, go there. The people there are awesome. Gotta go meet Joyce, say hi, tell her the Ramen Rater sent you. Go check it out. Anyway, so there's my trusty pair of scissors. So the deal is 550 milliliters of water for 4 minutes, and I've got some special things to add in here, basically making this absolutely freaking perfect. IMHO, that's in my honest opinion. So here, one thing you'll notice about their noodle blocks, they have a nice fold to them. They start out flat, and then there's a thing, I'm guessing a little bar with the way it's formed, that goes, and I'm sure it's way, way faster than that. There is the noodle block for your viewing pleasure. In the pot it goes. And we start the timer for 4 minutes, and we are off. So we're going to also add the spicy base. My son Miles is out there. Hi, Miles. Did you hear me say spicy? Yeah, he likes when I say spicy. He knows what it means. Definitely knows exactly what spicy means. He's had some pretty spicy stuff in the past. Sometimes when he's in the mood, he'll eat some noodles. We just had his birthday party yesterday. Not for another week, but he will be 3 years old. So that's exciting. And the day after tomorrow, well, of when I'm recording this, will be his graduation from preschool. And he's going to actually be going to regular school. I know, 3 years old, right? It's insane, but it's really awesome. I think every kid should be able to give him the opportunity. He's got a speech delay, but I think every kid should have the opportunity to get as much education as possible. I think it's a shame that we don't have that here. Anyways, the next thing I'm adding in is basically beef for Korean barbecue. Thin sliced beef. You can get this at places like H Mart. Korean groceries tend to have it, quite a bit of it. And it's super thin. You could use it in hot pot because it's nice and thin. Hot pot beef is usually a little bit thinner, but that's like bacon thick. Everything okay over there? Okay. My son Andy's here. My son Andy is here as well. So yeah, that meat cooks almost as soon as it's dropped in. The pot's boiling pretty good. And sweet. And another thing I like to do, we got a minute and a half left. We got that, we got that. I like to add egg. A lot of the time what I'll do is I'll take an egg, crack it into a spoon, rock it back and forth, and just drop it in at the end without cooking it, a raw egg, which a lot of people get taken aback by that, but it's okay. It's actually very commonly done. Yeah, I don't know what the problem is, but it's really quite good. It kind of adds a bit of creaminess, kind of egg droppiness. This time I'm just gonna drop the egg in. I think that'll just be the easiest way to go, but I'm gonna wait until there's about 30 seconds left. So we're at 40 seconds left, so that's cool. But yeah, so far it's been a pretty crazy week. Computer problems, more computer problems, but I think the world is, or the universe is starting to smile on me, which makes me feel very fortunate in that respect. So I can say at least the plus side of having computer problems is getting extra sleep, because I usually get up at 4 in the morning to do this crazy stuff, and not this week. Okay, 4 minutes is elapsed. I dropped that egg in a little late for that, so we're gonna let it sit there and gurgle for a minute. Here, you can have a look. See that? Yeah, you can see that. Gurgle, gurgle. I'll grab our vessel of application of fooding. It's gonna be some good fooding to be had. Let's get back in there. Here, you can look in the bowl. And here we go. Here, I'm going to tilt you up so it doesn't get a huge gush of the steam. Hey, that came across very well. Okay. Let's pull this back a little bit. Will you let me? Will you let me do it? Are you gonna let me do it? Nope, you're not gonna let me do it. Okay, whatever. But there we go. Another thing that I really thoroughly enjoy with Korean ramen is cheese. A lot of people flip out about that. I don't care. Korean people don't seem to mind because they do it themselves. Although the difference between the processed cheese we have here and the stuff in Korea is theirs is more of a white color. Bet you didn't know that. Well, I did, because I watch my YouTube and it tells me things. And finally, we have some spring onion. Actually, not finally, because there's nothing I enjoy more, and probably nothing more not used in this commonly than fried onion. I mean, add a little fried onion on top. Maybe a little more. And yeah, as you can see, the cheese is starting to give way to the nature of hotness. And yeah. But yeah, that is a good bowl of ramen right there. That'll do you right. Especially in the winter months. I mean, this is just like such good stuff when it's really cold outside. But right now it's gonna be like 85 degrees today. But I'm okay with that, you know. That doesn't hurt me none. No. So, well, I know this has been kind of a quick one, but I'm hoping to see if my old computer doesn't explode when I start to render this video. So, anyways, this has been Hans, the Ramen Rater, wishing you enjoyment of your noodles today and every day. And happy birthday to my son Miles, turning 3 by the time you see this. And over here is stuff to look at. If you want to look at stuff, look at that new series with my wife, the lovely Kit. It's our chocolate break show. I hope you enjoy it. And yeah, check out the spicy list, or check out the spicy box. Yeah, buy those. Lots of them. Tons. Alright, this has been Hans the Ramen Rater, wishing you enjoyment of your noodles every day. Have a good one, and bye.